Yeah, like shit hit the fan. Which one I gotta grab? I gotta grab one of these. This is what I got available.
Shit hits the fan. Anyway, I would grab any one, to be honest with you. But if the first one I had to grab, and this is funny, it would be the staccato.
Staccato P, right?
Staccato.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bueno, mi gente, ¿cómo estamos, mi gente? Bienvenidos una vez más a este su canal. Hoy nos encontramos aquí en la base secreta de Mr. Blackson. Este video muchos de ustedes me lo pidieron y yo lo estoy complaciendo. So, vamos a hablar un poco de la colección de Mr. Blackson. Aquí estamos, Mr. Blackson, man. How you doing?
Good, my man. It's good to be here with Art and Tech with my man Ricky. Come over, wanted to check out the collection. So we're gonna break it down by tactical first.
Tactical, so vamos a hacer táctico, like tactical duty.
Okay, yeah.
But we're gonna start, vamos a empezar de abajo y vamos a ir subiendo. So we're gonna start bottom and we're gonna be going up in tier until, I don't know if you got a special piece that you want to share with the audience or whatever, like collection wise, but that's for later. But now, it's okay. Vamos a empezar, lo voy a poner lo más difícil. Let's talk about your least favorite.
All right, so least favorite, but before we get started, this is all clear.
Yeah.
Working in a safe and controlled environment. There's no ammunition in the workspace. All these have been clear, but each one that we go through will show clear, make sure we are safe.
Todas las pistolas tan libres, no tienen balas, no tienen nada, okay?
Gotcha. Now, this is not my, well, out of the ones on the table, this is my least favorite. I'm not saying it's the worst, but the Staccato P, and it is a duty tactical gun. But when I do tactical training, it's not the one I grab.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Not the one I grab.
Él dice que esa es su menos favorita, pero cuando él hace tactical training, esa no es la que él agarra. So that's interesting.
Yeah, this is more my home defense.
Okay.
Home defense gun.
Más para su defensa del hogar.
Yeah. So, like I said, it's built perfectly. Staccato is probably one of the best production built guns out there.
Technically, they are the OG, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, before everything else came into play, you had STI, then you had Staccato, then here come everybody else jumping on the double stack 1911s. But Staccato, the original, that's how it all got started.
Yeah.
But Staccato P would be.
So él dice que la Staccato P. Como ustedes vieron, yo le hice un video a ustedes de esta pistola. Esta pistola fue la que empezó todo esto. Esta pistola fue la que motivó a toda esta compañía por aquí a hacer las cosas. So this was the one that started everything.
Yeah.
So technically this is a good collective.
Oh, absolutely. Now, like the STI models that really started everything, like the DVC models. But when these came out, like I said, they were just built different.
Yeah, and I love that gun. That's one of my favorites. Esa es una de mis favoritas de la Staccato.
So for like a tactical duty gun, like a trigger pull, like 3.5 pound, to me is like the perfect trigger pull weight for a tactical duty gun.
Él dice que eso es la más duty, por como 3 libras, un trigger pull. So, all right, so let's start with the number 2. We going,
working our way
we
up.
Going all the way up. Yeah, we going for the bottom. 0 to 100, Mike. And I know that you got one here that you're gonna pull all these people to 100.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that's behind one of these right here on this table.
All right, so this may shock people, but it would be the Terran Tactical.
Oh, wow.
Sand Viper. As much as I love it, all clear.
I was hoping that was gonna be your like top one on the table.
It's probably a reason why Karen Butler doesn't like me. Like I said, the Terran Tactical Sand Viper, of course, the Pit Viper from John Wick. This, of course, has the optic. Now, this is a great tactical gun in every sense of the word. The grip, the tack grip, the trigger pulls, perfect. But when it comes to builds, it's the ones that's on the table, in my opinion, built just a little bit better than the Sand Viper. I mean,
yeah, like I know when we did the Battle of the Comps on my channel, this wasn't on my top. And lo siento, mi gente, but I don't know. I'm sorry, Mr. Karen Butler, but
like I said, it's a great gun.
we're not talking about it's a crappy gun. It's amazing gun, but I guess if we're talking about for the price, it's better one out there.
For the price, and like I said, I had to pin the grip safety. So big ups to Mad Scientist Tactical for that little the grip 101 piece that you
so you went crazy on all of them.
Yeah. I started pinning everything.
Bro, but the machining on this one, you know, quality is top notch. Yeah, we're not talking about quality. We're talking about, you know,
just it's all personal
preference.
It's all personal preference. So
for me, más tarde le voy a decir cuál es la preferida mía. On this table, I got my number one pick. But yeah, no, but. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. This is the number 2. La número 2 para Mr. Blackstone, okay? La Sand Viper, right?
That is the Sand Viper.
Sand Viper is on number 2 for Mr. Blackstone, or whatever we got on the tactical. En la que tenemos tactical, esta es la número 2.
All right, so the next one, ooh, this is not easy, man. It would have to be the BDS-9. Nighthawk BDS-9 Boardroom Double Stack Series. All clear, empty there. Now this one is definitely a tactical gun. I did use it for competition.
I remember.
But as much as they said this is for the alpha competitor, to me it's more tactical.
Okay.
Even though I got a TAC magwell on there, it just didn't work for me when it came to competition shooting.
Okay, and why you said it's tactical? What it got for you that you will take it like from competition?
The trigger pull is like coming in around 4 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a really heavy trigger pull, which is not bad for a tactical gun. For a competition gun, it's something I would have to get used to. Like I said, all this is personal preference. But the Nighthawk BDS-9 is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best tactical guns out there that you can use. And like I said, when you get up to this price level for some of these guns, all it comes down sometimes is aesthetics and the grip and how the ergonomics feel for you when you are running these guns. But the BDS-9 would be number 3 from working our way up.
Él dice que esa viene siendo la número 3 porque no la ve como competencia porque su gatillo es unas 3-4 libras. So vamos a ver aquí. Oh yeah, it's slightly heavy. Yeah, it's something that you might have to get like used to it.
Like I said, I was trying to get used to it, but actually the grip.
Yeah,
it came down to the ergonomics too for me for running competition.
Like this one for me, it's a no. Because the magwell gets on my way, and it's like kind of like push the gun sideways.
Oh yeah,
not
that's
for me.
A Dawson Precision magwell.
Okay.
So you can actually switch out the magwell. Now Nighthawk has new, smaller magwells that you can put on there.
But actually competition, you want something like this.
Yeah, that's definitely a competition magwell.
Competencia. Mi gente, esto es la Nighthawk. What's the name of that? Nighthawk what?
BDS-9.
BDS-9. BDS-9. Pueden ver aquí, mi gente. Es una chulería. Así que BDS-9 número 3.
Now we're getting down.
Ajá, Mike. Come on, Mike.
Right.
Ahora estamos llegando a una decisión mala porque yo sé cuál es su amor. De estas dos que están aquí. Dale, graba ahí. Ok, de estas dos que están aquí, él vive enamorado de una de ellas. So what I'm saying that between these two, you in love for one of those, on one of those two.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely I'm in love with one. So when I pick this one out, you'll know what number 1 is. But Staccato XC will be number 2 on the list.
Oh, Staccato XC.
Yeah. You know, it's a great gun. It's probably one of the best out there. You can catch them crap from Frank Bank from the Bunker Gun Shop.
I know. I know. He will turn you down, Frank. Don't worry, I will send you this video. But hey, Staccato. So Staccato XC, we're going for the number 4.
But like I said, it's an all-purpose gun. The Staccato XC, competition, duty, tactical.
Okay. What is the make Staccato SC so special? It doesn't feel like an older Staccato. Like you compare the Staccato together, and this one got something like Is the way that they made it, the construction is hand fitted?
Nah, I mean it's a production gun. I mean,
Still a
built on
production
the
gun?
line, yeah. But the machining on this, probably one of the best out there for a production gun. The one-piece comp barrel, you know, that's all one piece. It's not screwed in. You don't see it a lot, even on higher end guns above the price tag of an XC. There's usually a two-piece they screw it on.
Yep.
But here you get the one piece. So the machining on this is amazing.
Now we got the budget one, the Ursa Max X.
Yes.
That they came after. That's what I said to everybody. I said that gun is cloning that one.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's.
Should we put that one in the category?
We can leave it for the budget. 2011.
Okay.
Yeah, we got an edition for the budget one. Right. All right. So, mi gente, como pudieron ver, él dice pues que esta es tremenda arma de producción, una arma que es producida a producción. Esta es la madre. I like this. I like that gun. When I first shot it, no disparé esa pistola, me dejó loco. But I think me and you got something in common.
Yeah, the Nighthawk Sandhawk.
Tenemos algo.
The TRS Comp.
Tenemos algo en común. Esta es mi favorita 2011 de la colección de Mr. Blackstone, la Nighthawk TRS Comp. Esta pistola, like, even the trigger is crazy. El gatillo es estúpidamente. I think it's like, what, 2 pounds?
Yeah, just about like 2.5 pounds.
Like the work on this one, the slide to frame is no movement at all. There's like.
Yeah, like I said, Nighthawk, very underrated. They don't get a lot of press, but Nighthawk, the Sandhawk by itself, the TRS Comp, it's probably one of the best built guns out of Nighthawk. This one is built like a tank.
No, I like esa es mi pistola favorita de las tactical de Mr. Blackstone. I think that's like top of the line. It's crazy because when we did that video, I was in love with that, how that shoot, how it is.
Like if I never thought about shooting this in a competition, but the one thing I like about Nighthawk and also for the Staccato XC and also for the BDS-9 and even the Staccato P, they can shoot minor and major rounds. So this can shoot 9 major. Now, that's the downside of the Terran Tactical Sand Viper. They can only shoot minor rounds.
Oh,
so this is more like for competitions, more like a 3-gun or 2-gun competition gun.
Okay, un detalle que le voy a decir. So, all of this, they take major round.
Except for...
Okay. So, lo que él dice que la ventaja de todas estas, porque él pone en 5 también es, todas estas pistolas que le... Oh, y this one, it takes major too?
Yeah.
Ok, todas estas pistolas que están aquí, incluyendo la primera que le cogió como la más bajita, la menos favorita, disparan lo que es 9 milímetros major. So, y la única de todas, que es la más cara, que viene siendo la Sand Viper, no es compatible con 9 milímetros major. That's crazy. I think that's the most expensive gun in the table, right?
Actually, the Sandhawk.
The Sandhawk, right? Is the most one?
They're probably around the same price.
Around the same price, right?
Right. But if you tried to sell that, that'll probably double in value in comparison to the Sandhawk.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Because it's a collection piece, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's a John Wick. That thing's worth more. It's worth more than what I bought it for. So.
Oh, wow. So, esa pistola, si él la va a vender, la Sand Viper vale más de lo que él pagó por ella. Así que, pero anyway, una pistola más con más valor en el mercado, más valor de nueva y no dispara 9 major. So I think Mr. Tanner Butler screwed it up in that one.
No, like I say, he built it for a purpose, and it was, in my opinion, for 2-gun, 3-gun competition.
3 guns, yeah, probably, yeah.
And to run just minor rounds, it wasn't meant to run major rounds. So, like I say, he built it for that specific purpose. So.
Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense.
But when it comes to like some of the best guns out there, Staccato, XC, and the Nighthawk, TRS Comp, the Sandhawk. Like when I go tactical training, this is the only gun I grab. Like I said, the trigger pull, the action, slide to frame fit. I mean, it's all enclosed. Like I said, any gun can get dirt in there, but there's certain access points where there's no dirt getting in this.
Ok, mi gente, le voy a hacer la pregunta le voy a hacer una pregunta de a ver qué él dice. La pregunta va a ser que si pasa cualquier cosa, ¿qué pistola le escoge? All right, Mike, let's do a question right here. For this whole 5 guns, which one you will grab and shit goes down, like people said?
Oh, shit goes down. Shit hit the fan.
Yeah, like shit hit the fan. Which one I gotta grab? I gotta grab one of these. This is what I got available.
Shit hit the fan. Anyway, I would grab anyone, to be honest with you. But if the first one I had to grab, and this is funny, it would be the
Staccato P, right?
Staccato
Yeah.
P.
Le pregunto que si pasa cualquier cosa, ¿cuál agarra? Es gracioso, but no, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a duty rated gun.
Yeah, it is.
So es una pistola rated para duty. So it's supposed to do it all.
It's supposed to do it all. But like I said, you know, you get kind of spoiled with some of the guns. But when it really, if it hit the fan,
I will go out with this.
it'll be the first one I would grab. Would be the P.
You know what? Police forces are using it.
Yeah, they are. They are.
So they're using it because they're rated for the beat and, you know, be out there in the elements. I think that's a nice pick, Mike.
Yeah. As long as it's not the end of the world, then I'm just grabbing
No.
anything. But
End of the world, I would grab a Glock.
if I had to use that one in self-defense situation or anything like that,
Yeah, yeah.
they want to confiscate it anyway for evidence.
That's a painful, man.
So that's why I'm saying I would grab that one first, because if they had to take that one, I'm like, okay, I can live with that.
All right, mi gente. Esto fue todo por la primera parte. Las pistolas 2011 de Mr. Blason, más Duty, Tactical. Y ahí hablamos de la menos favorita a la más favorita. Y la pregunta que le hice, que si pasa algo feo y hay que salir de la casa, ¿qué pistola él va a escoger? Nos contestó, conocieron un poquito de Mr. Blason, así que este es el primer video de la primera serie. Sigan pendientes a la segunda serie. Si les gusta esto, comenten, déjenme saber. Sigan a Mr. Blackson, Team Blacksmith. Por favor, síganlo, denos apoyo. Pronto, I'm going to announce that soon we're going to get out with the website.
That's right. In the next, probably the first or second week of February, we will have the website up and running. So check that out, www.teamblacksmithllc.com. And when that launches, you're going to see my man Ricky from Martin Tacticals. You're going to see some stuff that that's going to blow your mind. So be ready for some of the nice merchandise and products from Martin Tactical and also for Team Blacksmith.
Mi gente, venimos con cosas buenas, muchas cosas buenas para que nos apoyen, cosas que ustedes no han visto antes. Gracias a Mr. Blason que me acogió. Así que mi gente, pendiente, comenten si les gustó, déjenme saber si les gustó. Y vayan al canal de Mr. Blason, dile, mira, te vi en el canal de RN Tactical, estamos aquí para apoyarte. Él me apoya, apoyaron a él, por favor. Entonces, pendiente para el segundo episodio de Seguimos con la colección de Mr. Blason. Yeah.